Shalom, guys. I hope that you are doing well today. Welcome back. I appreciate those of you who do visit the channel often and you are upright. I bless you and send you love and light. If you've fallen down in any way, I encourage you to just get up and make it right. That's all you can do. It'll make you feel better. If you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm really glad to have you find this channel. I believe that you have found it for a reason. Maybe if it's just for this time only, I don't know. My channel's real intense though, and it's totally dedicated to our Creator who breathes life into you and I, Yehovah Elohim. And he brings out some big stuff, and so if you got little ones around, audio discretion advised. So you'll learn the tarot in a new way here and stuff like that. But anyway, I hope you get what you need today and questions are answered for you and all of that kind of stuff. Please never go run off with information that may come out and go, oh my gosh, and you know, go running off to try to take care of something that may not even, you know, you're just going off of your mind. It must be a confirmation or something that's going, oh my God, I knew it, or something like that. If something is hitting you that way, then it could be information for you that, you know, whatever, but you really, I just encourage you to just sit down with it and be real still and let the Most High speak to you about that, because the Most High is not about hasty energy at all. He says to be still and know that he is God, and he will reveal what needs to be revealed in its time, and whatever that is, you'll get information from it, okay? Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that kind of stuff. Let's get started here. Sweet Yehovah, I appreciate you so very much. What's going on today for the collective that we need to know and understand? Uncover mysteries for us. We just ask it, your hand and your hand alone. We thank you for the Mashiach. I think if you already went before us this day, and you've already looked at every avenue and where we should go, and we just acknowledge you in all of our ways, and you're going to make that path straight for us. And we just thank you that we can walk by faith and not by sight, and understand that you are our Father, and you're a good Father, and you're going to lead us in the paths of uprightness and righteousness for your name's sake. We're going to honor you today, Yehovah. What's going on here? We have the star. I had a movie star come out today, and so you're dealing with somebody who is a movie star, or somebody's just acting, or maybe you act in theatrics or something like that. I don't know. But the star is about hope, and there is hope. Something's guided here when we get the star. We also have, you know, standing up here, standing your ground, and getting a victory and taking the wicked down. Okay, the Four of Pentacles is here. Somebody knows that somebody has been sitting here with a grudge, with their walls up, and not opening up and things like that. And if you're going to get up here and do the right thing and be inspirational with that Ace of Wands there, then there's hope here. Okay, the star in the negative is bitterness. Let them be bitter. Let them be bitter. This is an apology, and it's also seducing type of energy as well. So there could be something shocking and surprising that comes out of the cup here. We have the Queen of Wands. So there are messages with 8 wands here in this row. And somebody thinks they're going to try to block some messages, or maybe you should block. I mean, you should block for some people. If this is a witch in the negative, then you should not take that little, you know, cup there. Somebody in the spoon reading likes to be a charmer. But the Most I said, that's all they are. They're going to get you riled in, and this is going to happen. Okay? So some people do need to be blocked, and other people need to stand up here, take their, you know, take their wands and take somebody like that down. If this energy is in the upright, it will get up here and win something. All right. We have the Queen of Cups coming out here. So we have 3 court cards coming out. There's the Emperor. It does show war. Okay, this word is a redemption of something. Somebody is trying to redeem something by an apology and all uprightness. Great. This is sweet, caring, kind, gentle energy. If somebody's going to hold down their emotions here and not do what the Most High wants, then I guess you're just defeated. I don't know. Defeated. So let them be defeated, man. hold on. The Fool is here. The Tower just also found my hands. We'll pull it out here. And then there is a decision being made that has a consequence. Because if it's not the truth, you can get Tower. All right, that's big energy when you get a Tower moment. Just stick that up here. Let me get this deck out of the way here. And let's clarify some of this. This is a clean slate. Obviously, if somebody can't get it under control, people, they're going to get a Tower. They're only going to go so far because it's built on a faulty foundation here within something that's going on. All right, so this is signing something, and that's been really coming out real strong as well. And something's known about that. Somebody's got eyewitness to something out here. We got the 11th house. You could be an Aquarius, or you're dealing with an Aquarius. We also have Aries out here as well, but that energy, they also hold this card in the deck as well. So that's really big coming out here. Also, Pisces energy is coming out here with a couple of cards as well. So that could be a Pisces, could be anybody, whoever they are. Something is known here about something. And there's a defeat and a victory. And somebody going to stand up here and keep their victory, or take somebody down and get a victory that needs to be put down. Then great. Whoever needs to be redeemed here, if you don't open up with all, sincerity, then there's a consequence on you. If you think you're going to be some fool, I don't care, I'm going to win at all costs. You just lost. You just already lost. You don't win nothing that way, folks. You just don't. That's what that energy is. Somebody is in rebellion out here. And most I said somebody was being charged. So they're going to be charged. They want to be charged. Show me the message here. The 7 of Cups coming out on it as well. It's got a consequence to it. It's got the law around it. It's got some type. If it's not the truth, people, if somebody's going to get charged and bent for something out here, okay? Well, there's consequence, and somebody has a mental problem. It came out. And it was in wording today. People act like this. They're deranged. Okay, they're in some folly that they can't get out of, but yet they're genius in their own mind. I think I'll try something again here, and you get defeated every time. It just don't work. Okay, you're gonna lay your pride down, or the Most High is gonna lay somebody's pride down. What else is out here? So if you're talking about a decision that you made that had a consequence, then fine. Then there's a redemption here for that if you're going to be upright and truthful. If you're going to talk about whatever all this blocking was and just defeat the conflict, great. Okay, then there's a clean slate. You can rebuild something, and there's a redemption here. And it's guided. Whatever's out here is still guided. The Queen of Swords is here. Real sharp energy here. Making a decision. You could be dealing with your ex, or your kid, or your teenager. The most I said in the spoon reading, you need to have a talk with your kids again. Okay? There's the star again at the bottom of the deck. So this person, the Queen of Swords, can also represent somebody who's professional. She could be the law herself. Medical situations could be out here as well. Your ex, in-laws with her, or just being in this energy in the upright and cutting something away that doesn't need to be there. Somebody crazy out here. Okay, that's also a witch card in the negative. So you got witchy energy that could be found here in a really bad way if somebody's been in rebellion here. Show me this Queen of Swords. Stubbornness is as a sin of witchcraft. People just want to sit there. So somebody's crazy out here, folks, or going to jail, definitely. The Hangman was there today as well. And the Most High said somebody's being charged. There was, sacrificing going on. And yesterday when I read for the fire reading, whoever was chopping people up and doing some nasty in the city, it's here. That's why they're crazy. They're a witch. You're dealing with the witch. They lost their mind. The word of the Most High is not going to return to him void. You get a line of confusion for that stuff. So somebody come talking surprisingly, just crazy around some situation. Somebody needs to be knocked down real quick. Say, I don't think so. I don't think so. There's that page again. Something is surprising here in whatever is being said today. Pisces, 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 Pisces. Pisces. Somebody's dealing, or you're a Pisces dealing with this as well. It could go either way. Either you're upright or you're not. It goes either way for any given person. We have Pisces and Aquarius is real strong here in this reading. So, and the first house goes back to the head area. All right, we got, if you're seeing something from a different point of view and you're choosing correctly, then it looks good for you. Show me this Fool and this Five of Swords. Why is this here today? Because of the messages. Those 8 wands shows right there. Somebody's going to be defeated in some type of messages here. All right, well, show me more about these messages. The Queen of Cups is coming out on that as well. Well, if you think you're going to manipulate something, it ain't going to work out for you. It just ain't. If you're going to be sweet and kind, it's going to work out for you. Show me this Fool. Okay, we have the King of Wands. We have people out here involved in some stuff. We have the King of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Magician, and the 8 of Swords. Again, shows somebody in their mind. Again, it shows somebody going to jail or being incarcerated or whatever. It's right here. Somebody thinks they're going to show up and be crazy and manipulative, and there's the Witch. Somebody's a little magician here. They're a manipulator. Okay, the Queen of Cups in the negative of her energy is a manipulator. Somebody's manipulating some messages here. Okay, we have the Law here. This is also a Law card, and something about a boss could be here, or this could be a warlock in the negative as well. Whatever, there's a group of people that need to freaking go to jail for some stuff out here. Somebody is waiting. Okay, well, the Devil's at the top of the deck, but he's in the reverse in that deck. The Most High would be real swift against the sorcerers, according to his word. Give me some words out here, Yehovah. This is skilled communication in the upright of that card to be able to lay down a new foundation from all this stuff if somebody's went to jail and has been moved out of the way for some people already. All right. The Governor is out here around something. Okay. There's something around some love situation. There's some love situation. We got exes, love energy here with the Queen of Cups, whatever's going on. So we know somebody's a jealous piece of nuts somewhere around some stuff. Look, some people don't even want you to love your family, and they're blocking just from not a love and romance situation. Just the spirit of love itself. People hate it. They like to be in the lie. They like to hold on to grudges. They don't want to forgive because they can't be forgiven because they've been doing some disgusting crap out here. Whatever. The Most High says he gets the last say. Okay? Jehovah in the scripture says he's the governor of the nations. Okay? And so if you're a governor and you serve the Most High God, thank you for sitting there like that and honoring the one that gave you that spot. Otherwise, I'm not impressed with you if you're not going to get, because we do have somebody up here in a high authority, okay, in a really big place. Proverbs 7, 3 and 5 says to say unto wisdom, thou art my sister, and call understanding thy kinswoman, that they may keep thee from the strange woman, and from the stranger which flatters with her lips. We do have that right here. That's what the Page of Cups is. It's out here twice. So we got a group of women that are strange, trying to do some stuff, and we got messages that came out on this little charmer out here, folks. It could be male or female, whatever. It's obviously a strange woman's trying to get somebody to do something here with the King of Wands energy, and real sweet and kind energy is really coming out on this reading. Anyway, wisdom, thou art my sister, and I call understanding my kinswoman. Okay, women who have wisdom, we desire to be kind by the word of the Most High. We don't bring all the sensual stuff. We get our wisdom from the Most High God. We speak the word of the Most High. There's somebody here, beware. Somebody leads people away by seducing them. You could make it up if you wanted to, people. This is a seducer card. It's all out here. Somebody thinks they're good. This is the Fool. Oh my God, I got to come back around here. I got to try to get back in my vomit and eat it and seduce somebody because I'm trying to block somebody here because I got a big fat problem and I'm a nutso in some stupid thing. That's so crazy. 2 days ago, something went down around some situation, a float trip. The float trip stuff that's coming out here. I'm surprised that the Queen of Pentacles didn't come out. Actually, she's the she's a counterpart to the emperor, one of them. Flowers are out here, or a florist energy. Again, somebody, if you're making up for something, this is past energy for you again. Something's guided regardless, however it's going down. You could work for a florist, but somebody's also trying to woo somebody to do some stuff out here. You're going to be charged. Most I already spoke the word today. Somebody says, I won't settle for second best, and it must be Jehovah's chosen. And that's the right answer. You're going to say no to somebody trying to charm you, because it'll turn up like this in the end, folks. It's not worth taking your time and your effort and building things with the person who got you by seducing you and putting a spell on you for whatever reason. While they're there, they got you, they think you got something that you can give them. They are a horse leech. Okay? They will suck you dry. Okay? They will hang themselves instead. Okay, well, unless I brought this out the other day. Let them go. It's right here. They're going to hang themselves. It's the hanging man. See you later. The Most High doesn't have any pleasure in you, whatever you are. Okay? Anyway. Somebody's going to be able to be in a state of rest out here. Or somebody just needs to rest on the inside and be still, like I said, and listen and taste some people's words out here. We have the Pentagon coming out here. We have big energy. We have the governor out here and stuff, and the Pentagon's coming out here. That's real big governmental stuff. Death and life are in the power of your tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. What is your tongue speaking today? So Most also tells us that if you're somebody who's gonna, if you're a wicked person, you will take heed to these little lying tricks and things like that. It'll just prove what you are. You'll take heed to a liar, and you'll end up in some nasty thing out here. Okay, if you fell down, then you get up and you make it right, and you quickly fix it. All right, and you exercise there. But death and life are in the power of our tongue. Okay, speak life. Speak death to the things that need to die, and speak life to the things that need to live. Something about the dump yard. Well, somebody's in the dump yard of their mind to be that way in their the way they show up in the earth. That's grossness. Anyway, somebody does want to express to someone that they are respected, and it is truthful. Okay, and again, somebody don't like that, or hasn't liked that, if this is a clean slate for you, because they've been jealous. We get the jealousy out all the time. All right, well, there's obviously some positive stuff going to come out today, because the Most High is going to remove some people that need to be removed. We got people sitting in a position down here that have the power to do the right thing. What are you going to do today? Governor, Pentagon. So a for sure legal victory is going to be had. Again, the Most I brought out the word charged. They are going to be charged for. There's a group of people out here involved that's going to go to jail, or I guess they'll hang themselves or whatever. But the Most High is going to get the last say of something, like you said, and there will be a for sure legal victory. This is an influence rune. We do have the star out here, and like I said, a movie star came out in wording today, so whatever that is, this has been very suffered, because people have been attacking spiritually, putting spells and doing some nasty stuff. It's ridiculous. Anyway, somebody gonna get some type of justice out here. Give us last three messages of what is, there's the guilty card. Somebody is guilty. What is, what's hidden here further to the information? I'm hearing that song, tell it like it is. Just tell it like it is. You don't have to beat around the bush for whatever is going on. Just tell it like it is. There's a death matter, or there's a widow out here, and some people take advantage of widows as well. And also we got black widows out there. And so anyway, they're just in general, there's a death situation around some stuff. So there is somebody special to somebody. This is a lover card, or a beloved person to somebody. And also if something's went down around some type of an affair, then something's out here, around an affair. Also, the person's playing a guitar. And so if they are in the music industry, that's also showing up out here with that star. Or they just play music or whatever. This is the service person. This is a single male card. This card talks about not being taken advantage of, but it's also a card of somebody who will help somewhere, because we do have a redemption somewhere. We do have a redemption somewhere. And then a cheerfulness. Well, we had a victory that came out in the spoon reading. All right, folks, that's all he wrote. Enjoy your day. Do the right thing. Remember that your words are going to plant seeds, whether they be life or death. So let us be found exercising it the way that your creator and my creator wants us to, so that we can have a good harvest after a seed and time goes by. And anyway, whatever's going on, all this is happening so that we can get rid of past karmic activities. Something out here is being wrapped up in some ordeal. Until next time, shalom.